Morning coffee.
We drive into truly one of the most stunning cities in the world. If you can't visit this beautiful place in 2025, come along with us on this unforgettable journey. After 6 days in Karelia, we leave in Petrozavodsk and going to St. Petersburg. With one interesting stop in the middle of this road. Bye bye, Karelia.
Машина собиралась, ее байкер подрезал, видел?
Видел.
Все такие. Поедем.
St. Petersburg. Much better in your apartment. And we paying for it about $50 per night. Not big, but new. Everything for living, present. Small balcony. Very close to city center. And we just arrived. Let's take a stroll down Nevsky Prospect, the beating heart of St. Petersburg. Anichkov Bridge and Anichkov Palace, a former royal residence with a rich past. The four horse statues on Anichkov Bridge, known as the horse tamers, are each unique, capturing different stage of a dramatic struggle between man and horse. The summer city is full of tourists who are walking on the streets or taking a boat trips on the beautiful channels of St. Petersburg. In the evening we visited interesting restaurant in the city center named Cherdak. It is full of items from Soviet era or even older. Ticketing machine from Soviet city bus, old TV and ancient calculator. Lenin, Finland Station, most famously known as the place where Vladimir Lenin returned from exile in April 1917. Actually, there are no trains between Russia and Finland in 2025. The Neva River is a short but mighty waterway in northwestern Russia, flowing right through the heart of St. Petersburg. Aurora is a legendary symbol of the Russian Revolution and a floating museum docked in St. Petersburg. Peter and Paul Fortress is the oldest landmark in St. Petersburg, built in 1703 by Peter the Great. And we're now driving home after a busy day full of vivid impressions. Next day, we continue walking in the city center. This is Kazan Cathedral, inspired by St. Peter's Basilica. Zinger House on our side of the street. Now this is a house of books. We definitely need return here in evening, when all this will decorated by lights. You can see street musicians everywhere in the city center. In front of us is Winter Palace, most famous place in St. Petersburg.
Земля в иллюминаторе, земля в иллюминаторе видна, как сын грустит о матери, как сын...
Alexander Column, built in 1834. It's 47.5 meters tall and made of single piece of red granite.
И как часы затмения, и как часы затмения.
Neva River and Peter the First. King Peter the First. Bronze Horseman was unveiled in 1782 by Catherine the Great. St. Isaac Cathedral. This is one of Russia's greatest architectural landmarks. Built between 1818 and 1858 by architect Auguste de Montferrand. Standing at 101.5 meters tall, it's among the largest domed churches in the world. Visitors can climb to colonnade for panoramic views of St. Petersburg. Just steps from St. Isaac's Cathedral stands the striking monument to Nicholas I, a bronze equestrian statue. The Admiralty, founded by Peter the Great in 1704. Burger King, still working in Russia. Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood. Petergov, look how beautiful. Russia's answer to Versailles. A royal summer retreat built by Peter the Great. Famed for its golden fountains and sweeping sea views. Pure imperial splendor. We bought tickets for Lower Garden and going to walk there. The perfect way to spend a scorching day like today. And this is also fountain. Crowds walking here. Mostly from Russia, but we saw also China tourists. Water Road fountain. Once we start working. Unfortunately, we came too late to see how it works. If you want to get wet, the sun fountain is one of Peterhof's most enchanting features. Designed in 18th century by architect Nicola Michetti. Baltic Sea. St. Petersburg and Gazprom skyscraper. Fountain Colin Labyrinth. There are many exits from here. Royal Stable. Some fun. Strong? Is it beautiful?
And refreshing, I think.
Most famous view. Samson Fountain. I've lost count of how many times I've been here, but it never gets old. Foreign tourists. Lions Cascade. And Golden Mountain. Apartments where we stay in this time in St. Petersburg. It's like city in the city. And price of our small apartments which we rent more than 100,000 US dollars.
Now we are going to Fabergé Museum.
We're in Fabergé Museum. Big palace. Golden lamps. We're not big fans of museums, but in this one we stuck until it closing time. Silver.
Богато. Just imagine you eating soup from this bowl. Like a tsar.
This is how Winter Palace looked almost 200 years ago.
So much. So many things.
For tea and coffee. Beautiful sparkling.
These beautiful things are made by Grachovy brothers in 1899. See, made.
Red living room. Samovar. For tea.
It's original mirrors.
пожалуй, императором. Потом Трумп меня с столицей здесь выпустил. Фирма Фаберже мастером.
84.
Корзинки, пара. Приборная вина. Нормальное вино, так черт.
It's for wine
С видами московского Кремля.
with Kremlin views
Это
of Moscow.
черпак для него. Черпак.
And it's for wine also. This by Fabergé.
That's all good, but how about most famous Fabergé X?
Probably most famous what Fabergé did. It's ex Fabergé.
Лицо, адрес, фотография.
What's this?
Хайное лицо, лавровое дерево. И золото.
Golden flower tree
Нефрит, алмаз,
and nefrit,
жемчуг, белый.
amethyst, pearl and ava. Mechanical bird inside. This
Долларовое апельсиновое дерево. Из нефрита дерева сложить золото вместо фуры. Украшенный драгоценными камнями.
This mechanical bird can sing, open,
Поворачивать голову, раскрывать птицу, махать крыльями.
turn its head. Amazing. This is one of four Fabergé X with clock mechanism. It can singing and moving its wings. Traits appearing by pressing to pearl.
Which pearl?
On right, I think.
На поверхности лица.
This egg, crafted in 1897, for Tsar Nicholas II. This masterpiece was presented to Empress Alexandra Feodorovna to commemorate their coronation.
Зеленого золота.
One of most famous Fabergé X.
This grill replicates the fabric of the Empress dress worn during the coronation
Эта
procession.
решетка воспроизводит ткань платья императрицы на процессе коронации. Все не просто так. Невершенно замыкается венком алмазов.
Miniature gold carriage nestled inside the imperial coronation egg. The carriage is made of gold, and some sources suggest platinum details.
Яйцо герцогини Мальборо. Яйцо часы. Видишь, тут часы по кругу идут.
The egg watch with bracelet of the Duchess of Marlborough.
alien creature. Clock made more than 100 years ago. The moon phase. This is broken clock. Айвазовский. Night Passage. Dnepr River. Sivan Lake in Armenia. Ayvazovsky. Very brief because museum is closing now. Empty halls. Yes, eggs are the best. Gift shop, for example, this 100 USD. Корюшка пошла. Корюшка start going.
The smelt is running in English. Local bakery, very tasty and not so expensive, about $1-2 per piece.
Street singer. Volkovskaya Cemetery. Alexander Blok, writer. Gleb Uspensky. Maria Ulyanova, mother of Lenin. Leskov, famous writer. Saltykov-Щедрин. Belinsky and Dobrolyubov. Ivan Turgenev. Ivan Petrovich Pavlov and Mendeleev.
The new day and we are in the Central Park.
This is Gelagin Park. Today
Street theaters performing here.
unexpectedly we found Buddha temple. We will visit it after this park. We go into Gelagin Palace. Gelagin Palace inside.
итальянские художники, декораторы, лучшие в Европе, Джованни Баттиста Скотти, Антонио Виги, знаковые имена, которые, кто ходил по резиденции, слушали, безусловно, вот они масляными красками красиво украшали. Ну вот что здесь нарисовано? Вот она роза цвета бедра испуганной низмы, вот такого цвета. Нежно-нежно-розовая, очень модная, селекционирована в Париже в 1802 году. Таких развивающихся одежд по папиянской традиции. А на карнизе у нас по периметру резвятся 54 купидона. Купидоны все хорошо знакомы. Это бог любви. Сам кавалер, были столы такой повар. Успех в свете, без нашей проверяли прическу, макияж, выражение лица, тренировали улыбку, достойно. Это был обязательно успех в свете. Девушка Громова, вот эта традиция вот советская, да? Она в просторе, а это воссозданные 50-е годы, гостиная дамская.
Просто прекрасный мужчина и прекрасный педагог. Данила Ибрагимов, Мордовия! Артист всех городов и педагог. Кому-то покажешь мне.
Alexander Nevsky Cemetery and Church. We're going inside. This is our last day in this trip in Peter.
As evening fell, we rode a city bus to the heart of St. Petersburg, hoping to glimpse its beauty bathed in twilight.
Thank